Lord Jesus, I wasn't even added to the damn stream. Can anybody hear me? Okay, I'm here. So, welcome to the Tsunami Show. I am your host, King Neptune. And, girl, I'm doing fine. If you are wondering, how are you? Let me know in the comments if you are seeing this video. Please engage, please interact, because y'all be watching my videos. Y'all don't be liking, y'all don't be sharing. I think I got like 1 or 2 likes on YouTube or whatever. But, bro, when I tell you I'll rewatch that old live that I just did, and that shit tore me a fucking part. Like, it really pissed me off because I'm like, why the fuck am I saying every 5 fucking seconds? And like, that shit pissed me off. I'm like, bro, like, I don't mind saying like, because there's a lot of people in this world that say like, but I kept saying and I'm like, girl, why do you keep saying like? And I forgot I actually had an issue with this before because I be talking like I normally talk, or like I'm talking or kicking with one of my homegirls. Like, it don't be that deep, but I'm like, see, I almost said it just now. Like, it just bothers me. Like, I'm like, oh my god, like, now I'm saying like a lot because I'm trying to stop saying. So now I'm substituting it with something else I also say a lot, but I don't say it as much as I say. But when I'm up here chilling and going over the topics, like, I didn't feel like I was saying it that much. Like, it didn't seem like it was coming out of my mouth that much. But, girl, as I was just blazing along the topics and stuff, like, that shit was just coming out back to back to back to back to back to back to back. And I'm like, girl, what? See, I'm saying like a lot now, but that's cool. Like, I don't mind saying like a lot. Like, it's a lot of people, a lot of girls, like, in that they be like, oh yeah, like they were really like totally like. But that shit, it was bothering me because it was cringy. Like, I was trying to hear it, and everything sounded good. The quality, everything looked fine. Because back whenever I used to do it off of Wi-Fi, that shit used to look blurry and puffy and stuff. So what I'm gonna do is, this is like a little redemption live because I wanted to come back and be like, I wanted to go back. I wanted to redeem myself. I want to test myself and see if I could do a better job. It's only gonna be like for a few minutes. So if you see the playback, whatever, please support. This channel is growing. I will be on top soon, or shit. I don't even want to be on top. I just want to have a dedicated following like everybody else. Like, I want to have my own people that fuck with me, that's been here from the beginning, and that support. Like, I would be fine with just 500 followers. Other people, they be on the road to a million. I would be cool with just 500 followers or subscribers. Like, all these other bitches, they want millions and thousands of subscribers. Like, I'm fine with what I can get at this point because I'm just trying to get something started. I'm fine with enough subscribers and customers. I mean, not customers. Lord Jesus, see, I'm fine with enough that's going to interact with my videos and comments, so we can actually have a discussion and dialogue, and I can add people onto the panel, and we can have a full-fledged conversation and discussion about different and more important topics and stuff. That's all I'm trying to get. I'm not doing this for the money because, duh, I'm not monetized yet, but I'm trying to like start something, and you got to start from somewhere. And hell, StreamYard took that money off my goddamn car, bitch. I said we gonna use this bitch up as much as we can, because bitch, I forgot it was that much. Like, that shit charged the hell out of my goddamn car, bitch. I gotta make it through the week. And since I said that, if you would like to donate to my Cash App, it is Ice King. It is at the bottom. And there will be a drunken Marge Simpson that's going to say King Neptune on there. I need to double check and make sure I ain't put my government name up there before bitches think they about to try to dox me rather than give me my goddamn coins. But you can follow me on ENT Neptune on Twitter. I'm gonna have to change that to /X. I think I can edit that. Let me try to edit that. See, this is why I use that new mouse, because like this little trackpad, I don't, sometimes it bothers me. Say, there we go. Oh, I could change it to, what would it be like if I didn't have it scrolling? Oh, it would be like that. Okay, that's cute too. But I'd rather it scroll at the bottom because it ain't gonna be in the way. Let me change that again. There we go. All right, we in there. But so this is gonna be a little bullshit live, pretty much. I think I put Redemption Live as the title, but it's okay. Look, here's what we finna do. After I said all of that and I gave a little disclaimer, and like I'm pretty sure it was some people that was on, and then they were like, "Oh, I don't like the way he talked. Like, bitch, he keeps saying, a million times, and like, a million times, and shit like that." So I said, again, there we go. I need to have a counter up and like make something out of it. I'm really trying to stop myself. Here's what I'm gonna also do. I'm gonna go back to making my old videos where I had the transitions, my little PowerPoint type bullshit, like, and do reviews and shit like that. Okay, I say but it's not too many times. It's fine. I said it like 1 or 2 times. We good. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But this time, because there's some other YouTubers like Queen Trauma, like I know that bitch uses scripts. She told me that she uses scripts and she edit her videos like really well. I want to get into that, but right now I just try to use this platform to like get on here and say my piece and then move on to the next topic, and then just so my opinion is out there, even if 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 10, 15, 20 people are watching, because that's what this is for. I don't be in spaces like that anymore. Like I be on spaces like once a week, but I stopped. I only did spaces because I didn't have my laptop for a while. It was getting fixed on, and I had to pause my StreamYard membership, and plus I had a lot of personal stuff going on in my life, like car troubles and stuff. Not to get too much in my business, but I'm just saying that's the real reason what was going on. Later on, I'm gonna get deep into like what really was going on at the time once I get out of this rut. That's why I said it would make much of a difference. You never know what it would do if somebody was to donate and touch somebody's cash app, give somebody a little blessing or whatever. But yeah, like you get on some spaces. I met some cool people, like I said, on spaces, and then I met some bitches who, some of these bitches on spaces be like 18, 17, 19 years old, and they just childish. So like we could be talking about the moon, the stars, like fucking reincarnation and spirituality, and then somebody will get on like, no shade, oh, you bitches, like, oh, they sound fat, or oh, it's getting broke, like. And I'd be like, girl, what? Like, and then they want it with me. I'll be like, girl, I'm not here for that. Like, and I'm getting a little older now. So honestly, and they be age shaming too. They be fat shaming and age shaming. So I like tried to like stop. I tried to like stop like engaging into that. Like I had my own people who I dealt with who ooh, that is not right, bitch. That's Sierra from the Better Things video. That's when I did my Better Things review. And I don't know how that is in my logos, but bitch, that's what's there. But I just got tired of that. When people is playing on your top and then you got the same co-host and host and they thinking that they better than because they locked in with this particular person and they dropping you down and trying to rush you to give your opinion and then trying to say that you long-winded because you literally just you feel like you comfortable and you have the floor. Like, bitch, y'all gonna be on stream for the next 5 hours until 5 a.m. and y'all trying to rush me to get my opinion. I don't even talk that much on these spaces. Like, so I felt like, bitch, I wanted to go back to my old shit. Like, bitch, y'all bitches don't know. Like, I have my own shit going on. So, bitch, and I'm back to that. So now I'm about to go to Instagram and we about to see what's trending over there. Okay. We about to see what's trending over there and see what we could talk about This is just a little bullshit live. See whatever I had missed, and we about to just chill out, okay? Like, so I had seen this, and it's some guy that basically broke out of jail, prison, and he climbed in between two walls. I'm gonna see if I can make this bigger. See, I don't deal with Instagram like that. I like to do everything on Twitter. But then my Twitter girlies that be on Twitter, they probably looking at it like, well, bitch, okay, this is him. Like, you watching Twitter on Twitter, like. Sorry, I was thirsty, bitch. But it says a manhunt is underway after a convicted murderer escapes from a Pennsylvania prison by climbing between two walls. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Well, bitch, the jail that I was in, I don't think I would have been able to do that. Yes, I went to jail. I probably need to stop saying that because people going to try to look for my mugshot, and I don't even know how my mugshot looked, but I know I was hit. Okay. It says police are looking for 34-year-old Danilo Cavalcante, okay, who escaped from Chester County Prison on August the 31st. According to authorities, the disappearance was discovered during an inmate count after inmates would return to the yard. Nearly after Danilo made his name is messing me up. Made his escape, Danilo was sentenced to life in prison without parole for brutally stabbing his ex-girlfriend. Deborah Branado, Lord Jesus, to death in front of, oh my God. He stabbed her to death in front of her two young children. He was awaiting transfer to a state prison at the time of his escape. This is the second time that an inmate has escaped from Chester County Prison, according to the documents obtained by CNN. Inmate Igor Bolt escaped from the prison in May 19 in a similar fashion by climbing onto the rooftop and dropping down to a less secure area. Ignore. See, now they said ignore. See, that name fucking them up too, just as much as me. Was caught in a residential neighborhood just 5 minutes away from the prison. Authorities are working to determine if the inmates knew each other. Well, why would it matter? They both escaped, bitch. Do your job and cover that shit up. The fuck? Bitch, I just know my big ass would have failed and plummeted to my death, bitch. They would have had to bury me in the backyard. According to U.S. Marshals, Danilo, is also wanted for a homicide in Brazil. So if you committed a murder or something in another country, they could come get your ass. I know they do that in states, but okay. Officials believe he's headed south, but he didn't give a specific location where he think he's headed. Pennsylvania State Police Lieutenant Colonel George Bivens says that his suspect was seen last on Monday evening via trail camera. Police advised residents to keep their doors and cars locked after receiving several reports of sightings of Danilo in the area. A $10,000 reward is being offered for the information leading to his arrest. Bitch, I need $10, so bitch, we might need to help look for his ass. Girl, that whole paragraph kicked my ass. I promise y'all I know how to read. I don't be reading these blog posts like that, bitch. I see the caption in the front, like right here, and then I move on about my day, and then I read the comments. It says, yeah, find him. I'm terrified. Oh my God, he's a psychopath. Like, he looks like he's on drugs really bad. Somebody said he ate that up, though. He did. Bitch, don't let me escape, bitch. We about to go live in Cuba or something. Impressive. Hella inmates about to turn into Spider-Man. Bitch, they need to do something about that if they're gonna Okay, so this is the North Carolina pastor, Damian Massey. Damn, he got a ghetto ass name. Publicly, for his age too, he looked too old to have a name like that. That's more like a younger person's name. Publicly repents after alleged sex tape with boyfriend that exposed him. I own my mistake. Don't kill me. Help restore me. Okay. Now, I remember this. I think he came to like a city of mine that I stayed in before in the past. But my thing is about these pastors, they'll sit up here on these pulpits and then they'll start preaching oh my God, the homosexuality, this, and oh my God, the sexuality, that. You're going to Sodom and Gomorrah. You're going to Sodom and Gomorrah. There's a bomb in Gilead and bombs over Baghdad. And bitch, your ass is going to hell. Like, bitch, you suck that dick one more time, your ass is going deeper into that goddamn lava. That's what the way they really be talking, especially these Southern Baptist people, Christians and shit. They so judgmental. They be judging a bitch that's smoking a cigarette on the street corner, bitch. They don't mind. They don't anybody get to smoke, but they really, especially in the black community, they nail homosexuality to the cross. Like they nail homosexuality to the cross. So I remember it was another pastor that got exposed earlier this year, and I think his name was it's on the Dwayne Dawkins. Yep, Dwayne Dawkins. He got exposed. I would search him, but that sex tape might pop up. It's this gay dude. He's like a porn star, well, a OnlyFans content creator, and he was like making his rise. Don't ask how I know. I have my ways, but I seen him around, and like, yeah, girl, I see you. And he was collaborating with this person and that person that's famous, like in that community, and then this person that's famous, and then next thing you know, he was fucking this pastor, but we didn't know it was a pastor, and then that ended up being the pastor. And then they pulled up old clips of him basically preaching about homosexuality, and he was knee deep up in some ass. He was turning that ass up. Now I've seen his video already, but I'm gonna play it, but I ain't gonna play everything. I'm just gonna play like 30 seconds of each slide because I see all these slides down here at the bottom. I'm not about to play all of that because he basically talking in circles. Okay, so let's see what he got to say.
Messed up. This has been a really, really hard few days, but I struggled. And the struggle didn't just begin. You know, the struggle has been a struggle. And the conviction has been great. And many times people don't know how to accept the struggle of a leader or the struggle of the pastor, you know, and they take the human and the man out of the pastor, out of the bishop, out of the apostle, out of the prophet. I want to take my responsibility and I want to repent before God. I want to take off my title and take off my hat and take off all the articulations of my duties. And I want to repent. And great measures. I was just wishing hope that this life, and you leave with your struggles.
Oh, that's a nice church. Too. I know it's stank up in there. I'm like old books. Some churches be smelling like old books. Okay, we see you got the victory. Okay, I got the victory, Jesus. Okay, so final thoughts on this topic. Let me see. I'm trying to think about what I have to say about this. Like, I don't know. I would be able to tell. I know I didn't have my past with some Jesus freaks, and honey, they be the biggest freaks. Them Jesus freaks, they been and had you in positions you never thought you could do before. But I don't know. Let me go to this because he was outed. Somebody said, "Sad, stop outing people. You only messed up because you got exposed." That's true. Yeah, he's not. He literally is only apologizing and all this other stuff because he got caught. Had this man not got caught, he was going to still run it up in somebody's ass. That's what he was going to do. I mean, hell, that's part of my community shit. We do that up all in the booty hole and stuff like that, bitch. I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't got nothing to hide. But at the same time, except for my face till I do my face reveal. But as far as that goes, I don't condone the people being exposed. Like there was nothing that probably garnered for it. I don't know if he extorted him or something like that, because a lot of like the transgender prostitutes and gay prostitutes, you know, they they do that. Like they'll try to, or they just release the shit just because, which I don't understand. And I saw that video. He was giving up some weak ass drugs, bitch. He wouldn't have been climbing up on my goddamn back, no ma'am. Somebody said, charge him. Revenge porn is a real thing. I don't think it's okay to expose people with a personal video, especially when they don't approve. The rest y'all can argue about. I agree. The fact that people are still in the closet is sad to me. Grow up and man up. The fuck? And by the way, God loves everyone. See, now I got a comment about that comment. I'm glad I read these comments. First of all, y'all will say stuff like that, and then y'all will turn around and say some homophobic ass shit sounding like racist white man to black people. Like I done got into it with a lot of people online who said stuff about like a gay dude that was switching down the sidewalk to like music and stuff, and everybody had something to say. And then I'm like, this is why I said, first off, the black community has way more shit to worry about than if a man is gay or not, or what a man does in his bedroom. Y'all need to worry about the poverty, the fatherless homes, bitch, the broken marriages, and the crime, the black on black crime, and it's millions of drug addictions and shit like that. Like, all of us need to stop worrying about what somebody else is doing in the bedroom. But then y'all will say stuff like y'all are tired of DL men and stuff like that. But then y'all will turn around and then say some homophobic ass shit. It'd be the same people. So if you're gonna stand in it and 10 toes down with what you saying, you know, but like, don't be surprised that people are in the closet whenever y'all will turn around and talk about F this and F that and sissy this and punk that. But then also another thing that pisses me off is that y'all don't say nothing about these manly ass studs that be walking around thinking they men. Y'all approve of that. Y'all love whenever the girls on baddies get drunk and start kissing on each other and touching each other's asses. But like, if a man feel like, I want to try, like, I think I'm attracted to guys, or I think I'm attracted to both sexes, genders, whatever, then y'all have an issue with that. Oh, well, you're not bisexual, you're just gay. Like, y'all have so much of a judgment towards men when it comes down to this, and it's just crazy. Other races are definitely homophobic too, but like, I always felt like the most homophobic race to me was the black American, well, black people in general, because there's Nigeria, like, bitch, they in Senegal, like, where is that place called? They recently made it a death penalty to be gay, and I'm like, bitch, how y'all killing people for being who they are? They're not bothering anybody. Now, I think they had got their first offense or second offense, but that person actually raped somebody. Now, I understand that, but homosexuality, period, if somebody walking down the street holding hands, bitch, mind your fucking business. It's not even that deep. It really ain't. There might be somebody that come across my video and feel like, bitch, nah, fuck that shit. Kill them niggas. Like, nah, like, I don't believe in that. Clean your closet out before you judge. Exactly. But that goes for everybody in the comments. Y'all looking at the only sin as being gay, but like, what are y'all doing? Last I checked, the Bible said that lust is a sin. Y'all cheating and spreading and fornicating and shit like that. It be you homophobes who BDL. That's true. That is very true. He looked gay to me. I don't know, a majority of gay men just have a look to him. Don't attack me. And then they got a lot of fucking likes. That just goes to show how far we are away from, like, we stray further away. This is why the aliens don't fuck with us, you guys. Bitch, gay don't have a look, first of all. And I hate when people think that. I had somebody at this job that I worked at recently, right? So it's these two girls that I work across from. And one was like, oh, you got a girlfriend? And I'm like, I looked at her like, I'm like, girl, like, I kind of contradicted myself when I did this, but I'm like looking at her like, come on, don't play with me. Like, bitch, I thought you knew that I was gay. Like, don't play with me. Like, girl, find somebody else to play with. Like, it kind of pissed me off, low-key. I ain't even gonna lie, because I feel like she was trying to be funny. Like, I think you knew that I was gay. Everybody else knew. Like, bitch, you up here asking me if I have a girlfriend. Like, okay, what bullshit did you want? And at the same time, my bad, I didn't even have my whole screen up. But the whole entire time, you know, I'm just like, bitch, you knew. Like, but my thing is, I'll let that slide. The other girl next to her, she little like a hood rat ass bitch. And she just gave off the vibe like she gonna come at me. She gonna say next like, oh, he like what I like. Oh, And I'm looking at her like, okay, bitch, you better keep it cute, bitch. You really better keep it cute. Like, bro, I already don't fuck with y'all like that. I don't know y'all, and I'm minding my business. I'm doing my work and I'm chilling. So Then she gonna ask me, so do you wear lip gloss and stuff? And when I tell you, I try not to be offended by stuff, and I try not to be like this new age people that are offended by everything, because I'm not one of them. Like I know I know how to, like, I don't really get offended by everything. I wouldn't say I do, but when you making these ignorant ass questions and statements and stereotypical quotes and statements and stuff, that bothers me, because I feel like, bitch, you should know better. Like, bitch, so she gonna ask me, do I wear lip gloss or something? I'm looking at her like, bitch, like, first she said, oh, that's why he got them lips out, because we in a freezer and we getting all covered up and shit like that. And they wear their face mask, but I don't wear no face mask. Like, bitch, I let my whole face show, bitch. Everybody else, they be hiding under these masks. Bitch, I look good in real life, bitch. I'm not about to hide under no mask. But you're gonna see this nose, you're gonna see these lips, bitch, you're gonna see these eyes, bitch, everything. And I get compliments on my looks all the time, but I'm like, no, any job that I worked at like this, I never wore a mask. I like to breathe through my nose and my mouth. Like, bitch, I'm not covering myself up. Like, they still cover themselves up like it was a pandemic. And so I'm like, what makes you think that just because I'm gay, I'm going to wear lip gloss? Like, that shit really bothered me. And I'm like, and I talked to the girl next to me. I'm like, girl, if I had told somebody else about this situation, they're going to tell me that these bitches are being funny. So the other girl who claimed she didn't mean no harm had came back. Oh, I dropped my phone. She had came back and she had apologized at the end of work, and the other girl didn't. She just kept walking by, and I'm like, bitch, you ain't gotta apologize. I'm fine, bitch. You. The first girl, she was like, oh, that's. I was like, okay, that's fine. But the other girl, she didn't apologize. She was the girl who came up to me, who initially asked if I had a girlfriend. She had apologized for the girl that asked about the lip gloss and shit like that, or lips, whatever. So I'm looking at her like, bitch, like, I understand this gay men that do that, but bitch, I don't know that many gay men that sit around and wear lip gloss and shit like that. And she was like, oh, well, I know a lot of gay men that wear lip gloss and stuff like that. And I was like, well, bitch, I don't. So the girl that came to me at the end of work, the first girl, she was like, yeah, I don't know any gay people that wear lip gloss and stuff. I feel like she was trying to be funny. I was like, yeah, I know that bitch was trying to be funny. But my thing is, bitch, you don't know me. I'll cuss you the fuck out. I'm not one of them. Keep it cute and keep it cordial. I will have a bitch come up here and beat your ass for me. Bitch, I'll pay a random bitch to beat your ass. Bitch, don't think I'm that I won't do that. So, you know, that shit really like pissed me off, because I'm like, girl, what? Like, you better find somebody else to play with, bitch. Like, I'm not one of them. Like, and I told the niggas that too, because the niggas think that, oh, because you gay, you soft and you an easy target and you easy prey, and oh, I can get away with this and that and third. And I'd be the first one to let you know, like, bitch, you might get away with it with that gay nigga that also works here that's over there. But bitch, you're not about to get away with it with me, because I'll beat your fucking ass. I will body slam you, bitch, and I know how to throw them haymakers, bitch, and I'll knock you the fuck out. Don't play with me. I'm still a nigga and I'll still beat your ass. Don't play. So I'll let these niggas know real quick, like, and then when I get ready to fight and I'm getting mad, I do not sound like this. I sound like a whole different person. So I'm not trying to make myself sound, you know, tough or nothing like that online or whatever, but bitch, that's just how I give it up in real life. Like, I don't do all that talking. I get straight to it. I done been bullied in my childhood. I done had people try me because they felt like I was soft or gay. Like, so it's like I kind of have a short man syndrome, but it's not because I'm short. I'm really tall, actually, but it's like I have that short man syndrome, but with my sexuality. So I feel like I have to let bitches know way before they even start trying to play with me or whatever. And somebody said he confessed because he was exposed. One person said, if you on your way to hell, the church basement was a person. The church basement was a person. Okay. Bro, you're gay. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Trust me. God still loves you. What the hell? Okay, I could fuck with that one. He's gay, so what's the mistake? Crazy thing is 60% of the congregation is okay, exactly. A lot of the, like, I done messed around with like two Jesus freaks, and actually they knew each other. And because I think I did something messy, like telling one about the other that I did something with the other one before. And then once we fell off, they went and told that person that I told them that. They probably added more to it. And next thing you know, I looked on Facebook and bitch, I was blocked. I was like, damn, you know, what the hell you blocked me for? Like, but I was like, that bitch probably told. But yeah, I haven't messed with a Jesus freak in a while. I call them Jesus freaks. Some people call Jesus freak people that you know, make everything about God and Jesus and stuff like that. I call Jesus freaks people that, you know, get down in the bedroom on the low, or just be a freak in general, but they go to church every fucking day, you know. Damn, I'm back seeing it now. So this new thing says, let me hit my vape real quick, by the way. Yikes. New study suggests that vaping can reduce men's sexual desires, shrink testicles, and lower sperm count. It don't lower my sexual desires because, bitch, bro, I still be horny. I'm not reading all of that because I feel like it's bullshit. I could confirm with y'all that this is a lie. Like, it just really don't. Every fucking week they come out, every month they come out with a new thing regarding vaping. They come up with something new. This one says Island Boys are at it again. So these are the two twins that I don't know who this one is, but he fine too. Like, I mean, these ones are cute. The tattoos ruin it for me. They really didn't need all these tattoos, but I guess anything to go viral and be trendy. When they get older, they're gonna one of them, or at least I don't know. I don't want no face tattoos. I think face tattoos is cute on men, but all those many tattoos, I feel like you compensating for something. He fine. He got the neck tattoo. He ain't got no face tattoo. He look better than them to me. I don't know what they got going on.
Thank you to my dad.
I don't know. Like, they doing this incest play. I don't know if they're OnlyFans. They actually show that they're doing incest. I could read the comments. Like, they showed videos of them kissing each other, and one tried to come out and be like, "Oh, I'm gay." You know, I don't really think that they're gay. So, like, I think they're just trying to queer bait us and anything to keep their name alive. Like, why not just create some music? Like, isn't incest illegal? Where is Miami PD? Like, ew, save us and lock them up. No, because it's way too early for this. The product of your dad. Tired of this freakish agenda. They trying to turn everyone fruity. Not on my watch, nor my kids' watch. I will be damned. Okay, girl, you just don't like gay people, period. See, people always try to say that everybody's trying to. What would your kid be doing on Hollywood Unlocked, an adult media site? Like, be for real. Like, people always try to mask their homosexuality and being concerned with the kids that a lot of these bitches don't even take care of. Like, that's the shit that be pissing me off. Boosie says dudes need to stop taking their girlfriend to go see Usher. Okay, I don't care what he got to say. That boy looked just like his granddaddy. Al Pacino, 83, reportedly splits from girlfriend, 29, 3 months after she welcomed their son. Now she wants full custody. I heard that if, I used to think if it was a woman that was older and they tried to have kids, that the baby could come out deformed or have medical issues or health issues or something like that. But now I've heard as of like this year that if the dad is old, like fucking 60 and above, and they try to bring a child in, even with a younger girl, the child could come out handicapped and shit like that. So I don't know. I don't see how this was even a thing. Like, I don't know. That's just weird. 49 students hospitalized after a school bus and tow truck crashed head on. Oh my God. God damn. Most of this is Hollywood Unlocked. I haven't liked a lot of people for me to oh, here's a salacious topic. So this is the Maryland cop that was caught allegedly kissing a young woman that goes into patrol car with her. Now, I heard about this, and I think the girl had came back and said, like, I guess it's a white man, and he into black women, and the girl that he creeped with was black, and his wife came out that was also black, had came out and was like, "Oh, I'm devastated, blah blah blah." The girl that he creeped with had came out and said something like, "Oh, you mad because he with me," type shit like that. I'm gonna try to go and see. One site probably got it posted. I need to go follow them if I'm not following them. I don't think I'm following them on this page, probably my personal page. Let me see. See, I'm not following them. Let me follow them because they be having a lot of good stories. I'm just looking for shit to talk about, honestly. Like, normally I would have this stuff organized, but goddamn, is that photoshopped? Her ass is huge. Who was that? Oh, here it is. See, I found it. That's crazy. So it's saying, I'm just gonna read this script real quick, and then I'm gonna head out. Honestly, let me see how long I've been on. Give me a minute. It ain't showing me. This is crazy. Why is it not showing me? Okay, you know what? This shit acting weird. It usually shows me how many people or whatever. Okay, it's saying the estranged wife and the mistress of the Maryland cop who was caught on camera making out with a woman while on duty are battling it out on Facebook while accusing the other of being the first to cheat in their marriage. The wife of Prince George County officer Francesco Marlette, Paula. Who's Francesco? Oh, his name is Francesco. Wow, okay. Her name is Paula, and she began by accusing her husband of cheating on her for years and alleged that his mistress whom should be named as Virginia Pinto, was dumped by her husband because of her cheating. Paula said in a Facebook post on Tuesday that this was a very tough time for her and her 3 children. Goddamn. She concluded her post by saying, "Love you all, except for Virginia Pinto. You can rot in hell, bitch." I guess that's bitch. Virginia has responded by stating that the wife is simply mad because he wants her instead. Okay. That's literally a summary of everything that's going on. Let me see what Virginia Pinto got to say. "Not that I owe anyone an explanation. This girl has been cheating on her husband for a while now herself. I know everything. Everyone, look, this is life, and y'all know nothing. I've done nothing wrong. All I want to say is y'all have the wrong info. Paula Marlette isn't saying the whole story, which I understand, but please don't be mad at me because your husband wants me." Okay. And I guess this is Virginia Pinto. "Thank you, everyone. This is a very tough time for me and my kids. As embarrassing as painful as this is, please check in on us. We need the support and love, and most of all, the respect from the community and our families. Yes, I know what's been going on. No, I'm not updating anyone on this situation after today. Virginia's husband left her ass a long time ago because she cheated, so she and my husband decided to do this behind my back for years. I'm not seeking anyone else's input. I don't need anyone else's opinion." The worst is I have dyslexia, girl. "My life is my life. I will make decisions accordingly. I love you all." So, okay, that's literally what she just said already. What I said already. That's a hot damn mess. Did y'all see little Reese pour that liquid on that homeless man?
What you made Get his ass. Get his ass.
Wake up,
Put that bitch on his head. Put that bitch on his head. Fuck him. Put that bitch on his head.
Come on, man. Right, man.
That boy funny.
That man literally sleep minding his business. And somebody said this the same nigga that shitted on himself when he thought that nigga was about to kill him. Don't let God humble you, bro. You survived a gunshot from an op. Ain't this the dude that shit his pants when he got jumped? Sometimes karma takes too long for me. I agree. That was corny as hell. That's why he has the worst luck. I agree. Like, this man always been like a laughing stock for real. Like, he's always been a punching bag. No rappers, nobody takes him seriously. It's honestly a shame for real that he is even doing stuff like this, because I don't know, like, I just feel like that's clownery, because that's just ridiculous. Like, bro, why? Like, what was the reason? This man minding his own business, and just because y'all, like, I don't know, like, you would think that he would be humbled after all the shit that he went through, but you know these niggas ain't shit. So hey, Not that it gives anybody an excuse. I don't know. I just feel like something else is going to happen to him, and he's going to be back down on his damn luck. And that was some bullshit. But I'm gonna head out. I just had to come back because I did not like my last video. Like, I honestly did not like my last video. It's been a minute. I kept saying a million times. I probably said a million times on this one. I tried to watch what the fuck I say. That just really bothered me. Like, that shit really, like, it made me grit my teeth. It was so cringe. I'm like, why am I saying that shit a million fucking times? And it's probably something else. Oh, it is something else I wanted to say. I guess Cardi B was trying to say that the cover wasn't really the theme of the song, and she tried to like say that okay, I don't care about that. Oh my god, RIP Aaliyah. Hold on, I gotta add this back. I think I skipped it. Actually, you know what? I could just type it and it will pop up. Ain't nothing working for me right now. Explore. What do I got a notification for? Oh yeah, when I said my big ass would have fell. Hell yeah, I would have fell. Why can't I see? I don't like using Instagram on anything other than my phone. My enter button ain't working. I didn't want to go to this bitch's page for real. Like, I feel like everything is not showing. If I go on my phone and I go to my explore page, I can like type in somebody's name, and then their name ain't just going to pop up. It will be like topics about them. If this don't work, then I'm about to just, okay, the hashtag Cardi B. Okay, that's what I had to do. Lord Jesus. Goodness. Wait, what happened? This shit about to piss me off for real. This embarrassing. Why Beyonce and everybody else popping up when I type in Cardi B? But this is it.
So let me tell you something, right? So me and Megan, we tricked y'all. We tricked you motherfuckers. This covers, we tricked you bitches. You want to know how we tricked ya? Because this is not the theme of the song.
Or the video.
Or the video. This is not the theme of the song or the video. We want y'all to believe that it's giving something that it's not. Yes, hold up. Hold up.
But you know,
I'm saying so
Okay.
So let me tell you something, right? So me and Megan.
Okay, well, either way, people are still going to eat it up. I hate to sound like a hater. It's just like I said in the other video, people are going to eat it up regardless. Like, they don't care. Nobody cares. It could be them walking around in fucking chains and fucking feathers and shit, bitch. They still gonna eat it up because of what it is and what, like, it's all. I feel like we in some type of simulation, like, bitch, and we're just being brainwashed. And I see whenever they be trying to push bitches, like when people put out a certain song, it go viral on TikTok or whatever. Next thing you know, it's on the radio, and I'm like, bitch, this isn't a good song. They're just putting it on the radio because they put whatever is on the radio these days, whatever's, you know, fucking viral on TikTok, and that's it. And then they release a sped up version, and I don't know. I hate the way music is now. I miss back in the early 2000s and late early 2010s, like whenever we didn't have all this shit going on and we just put out the music We didn't know how much of a weirdo certain celebrities was. Like, imagine if we didn't know how much of a weirdo people like Doja Cat was. And we just listened to the music and that was it. Like back then, you didn't like you may get some shade on an interview or something like that, but interviews was kind of hard to come by. But you went to MTV, TRL, or 106 in Park to see what a celebrity had to say. And 9 times out of 10, it was professional. You just heard about their project coming out, their music coming out, and that was that. And then if somebody threw shade or had to acknowledge something, it was through the music, and that's how it was. Now it's just too much going on for me. Like, bitch, I put on Twitter, I think the other day, or my Facebook, my personal Facebook, I was like, please take me back to the 2000s. I wish I could relive the 2000s, but as an adult, because I was a kid in the 2000s. But I wish I could. 2000s, the music was good, and I didn't even know it. I did not ever. It would. If you would have told me back then that music was going to be this, that, and the third, I would have been like, "Bitch, you lying!" Like, I would not have believed it. And I'm about to get ready to go to sleep because I do have work tomorrow. I didn't go to work today. I felt like I did. I felt like if I wasn't going to go to work today, I might as well come on here and fuck with y'all and see what's going on. Please like my live, share it, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you are watching me from Twitter and you made it this far, you can go to my bio. You could copy and paste the little code bullshit, and you can put it on the search bar on YouTube. You can find my page. You can subscribe. Thank you for the people that watched my video on YouTube, my last live or premiere or whatever. I'm about to head out, and it might be a while until I make another video. But to be honest, I might make another video on Friday or Saturday. I got shit going on. And fuck with your boy. Peace out.